you guys? Welcome back to Sprinkle Sugar Pop and Happy New Year. If you are new, welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create this Chick-Fil-A theme box. So I hope you guys are excited. And also, I haven't been posting on here because over the holidays, I was super busy. I just didn't have time, but I am back. I'm ready to give you guys good content and I hope you guys are excited. But yeah, so let's get started. Okay, you guys, so let's get started. Here are the things you are going to need. You are going to need a heart mold, some mini cupcake liners, edible images, an alphabet mold and a heart mold, a red straw, chocolate, one for strawberries and one for your heart, toothpicks, candy coloring, we'll be using raspberry and red, black chocolate, and 6 strawberries. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and start working on our heart. So let's go ahead and melt our chocolate. And once our chocolate is fully melted, we're gonna go ahead and start coloring it with the candy coloring of by Color Mill. We are going to be using the color raspberry and red. I really like this color that I achieved with raspberry and red. There's other methods you can do to achieve a red color, but I really like this red tone. If you guys are creating any V-Day like Valentine's Day boxes, I highly recommend to do this color mixture and you will get a pretty red.
Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do.
Once your chocolate is fully colored, go ahead and add it into your heart mold and make sure you cover all the edges.
It's not for me to say.
So fun fact, this is my very first time I use this heart mold, so I am so excited and scared because I don't want to break it, but let's see how it goes. Also, if you guys are wondering, this heart is a little bit smaller than the geometric heart mold that I use for my breakable hearts. That was one thing that I was disappointed, but I mean, it's cute, but yeah, it's a little bit smaller than the other one, which I kind of don't like. Alright, so once you're done, pop it in the freezer for about 10 minutes or until it hardens. So we can go ahead and add a second layer to the heart. Meanwhile, the heart hardens, we can start working on other stuff so we can speed up the process. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the little hearts and then pop them in the freezer. Alright, so it's time to work on our strawberries. Make sure they're super clean and dry. I am thinking of doing a video all about berries, like how to wash them, how to take care of them, how to pick good berries, how long they last, so on and so forth. If you guys are interested in that type of video, please comment down below.
It's not for me to say. You love.
Okay, so now that your chocolate is fully melted, we can go ahead and start dipping our strawberries. Make sure your chocolate is not too hot because it's not going to be your best friend if it is. Also, when you start dipping your strawberries, you want to make sure you grab all the leaves.
For me to say.
Now that our strawberries are fully dry, let's go ahead and start decorating them. So for the bottom strawberries, I decided to go with a cow print, and I will be adding the Chick-fil-A logo on them. If you guys do eat Chick-fil-A, comment down below what's your favorite meal. I personally love the chicken cool wrap with the avocado, lime dressing, and creamy salsa. Also, I do love the spicy chicken deluxe sandwich. Like, Jesus Christ. Their food is so freaking good. I love it. I'm obsessed. Like, I don't get tired of it. Am I the only one? Comment down below. For the top strawberries, I decided to do a cow, but for this one, I messed up on the eye. So I just gave up, and I was like, you know what? I'll just come back to it later. So for the middle strawberries, I decided to do a Chick-fil-A drink, like a cup. I do recommend, if you are doing like the little top border thing, that your chocolate is not too runny, or else it won't give you that thick effect.
It's not for me to say.
So I was having trouble adding the straw to the strawberries, so I decided to help myself out with an X-Acto knife. Okay, so now that our strawberries are fully dry, I'm going to add the edible images. Just remove the backing and add a little bit of chocolate, and you should be good. I do offer a edible image printing class, like a guide. In this guide, it tells you what printer I'm using, what edible sheets I'm using, how to set it up, all that good stuff. You can find this guide on my website at sprinklesugarpop.com under the online classes tab. Now let's go ahead and work on our last strawberries. These two strawberries are going to be cows, so right now I'm working on the eyes. I like to work with toothpicks when I'm doing like small stuff, because sometimes when I use the Ziploc bag, there's times where I add too much chocolate and it ruins what I'm trying to create. So working with toothpicks helps a lot. I went ahead and added 2 white dots on the eyes to give it that cute eye effect. So I forgot to add the pink coloring at the beginning of the video, but we will be using this color to make the little cow nose.
You love. It's not for me to say. You love.
Go with the butterboo, you know how we do.
It's
Now that our heart has fully hardened, we can go ahead and start adding the second layer. I do want to say that if you see that your heart is sweating, please do not add the second layer just yet, because your first layer will not bond with your second layer. So make sure your heart is fully dry.
It's not for me to say.
It's time to demold our heart. I was so freaking nervous because, like I mentioned, this was my very first time using this mold. So I was like really scared. I was like, oh my god, I hope I don't break it. But as you guys can see, it's super duper easy to remove the mold from the chocolate heart.
Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do.
So as you guys can see, I went ahead and added the chocolate letters off camera just because this video is a little bit long. And I also decided to add Chick-Fil-A fries, obviously made out of fondant, to the box just to give it that extra pop.
It's not for me to say you love.
Believe it or not, it took me about 12 minutes to create these fries. I know it's time consuming, but well worth it because it gave it that pop that I needed for this box. I forgot to mention, but I used the color Lemon by Color Mill to dye the fondant. So at the end, I decided to add a little bit of edible glitter. This edible glitter is by Wilton. We are finally done, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this video was helpful. If you guys do recreate this box, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram at SprinkleSugarPop. I would love to see your work. Also, don't forget to like and comment down below your favorite Chick-fil-A meal or any video suggestions. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any future videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. See you on my next video. God bless.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.